Hello, it's Tom reporting with Mike. Hello, Mike. We are basked in glorious sunshine as we head from Glan Clwyd Hospital to the Wrexham Mile Hospital. We've had a good day in Glan Clwyd today. A few appointments booked on, and we've had some drop-ins as well. And the good thing about coming up to North Wales, and particularly on Wednesday, is that we get to link up with some of the North Wales crew of the cancer support team, and even the community fundraisers. So we've had Rhiannon Skilton come on today, who's the head of Support Line Services. We've also had Sara come on, mainly because I held the CPAG, the benefits Bible that us cancer support advisors rely on to ensure that we're providing advice to people affected by cancer, make sure that all the information that we give is up to date. There should be a picture scrolling across showing Sara. So she's based in the east of North Wales, so she covers Wrexham area. She used to come to Glan Clwyd as well, but that mantle has been passed over to Rachel, who covers Glan Clwyd in a lot of depth. So we tend to stay in Glan Clwyd Hospital up until 5 o'clock, and that is because Tenefus Cancer Care, in partnership with the Health Board and Radiotherapy Department in particular, have built up a radiotherapy evening designed for people that are due to undergo treatment in the imminent future. And it's a chance for them to see the machines, the linear accelerators, which, if you are not aware, which most people aren't when they're diagnosed with cancer, as to what that treatment involves, is a big Star Trek looking machine spiralling around you until they can target it and get it perfectly in the right place. Sara and Rachel, unlike my role, will deal with any cancer sites, whereas the man van role is restricted to men only cancers, so prostate, testicular and penile cancer. But if anyone's affected by any type of cancer, the support services, the multidisciplinary team that we have on board the man van, is replicated throughout Wales as well. Rachel also does an outreach clinic in Glan Clwyd, and she also does a chemotherapy talk in the hospital as well. So she's quite a familiar face in the hospital, and will be able to answer questions. And as well as the cancer support team, we have a community fundraiser based in North Wales, Debbie Rowley, and I'll let her introduce herself as well.
Hi everyone, I'm Debbie Rowley, the community fundraiser for North Wales. I've come along to see the man van today as it's here in Glan Clwyd, and also to hear the fantastic radiotherapy talks that we do in Glan Clwyd once a month. A little bit about my role is that I look after all the supporters in the local area, our Friends of Tenefus groups, and basically try to raise money to keep our amazing services going. So some of the events coming up this month are our Wrexham Friends of Tenefus fashion show on the 4th of June in Wrexham. If you'd like to know a little bit more, that information is on our website. And that's it from me, thank you.
I was hoping to link up with Izzy, who's the Sing With Us choir leader covering the Wrexham and Llandudno choirs, but she was unable to make it this evening. So just tell you that there are choirs in North Wales. Kiefer Jones is the choir leader for Bangor, and Izzy looks after Llandudno and the Wrexham choirs. And if you look on our website, if I get this right, there'll be a link appearing somewhere around here. Then you can find out where the nearest choir is, and you can contact the free phone support line, which is open 7 days a week, 8 till 8, to find out when you can where you can find that nearest choir. The last thing I want to leave you with is a case study that that I've dealt with today. It was a pre-arranged appointment of someone that we've been dealing with for long standing. He's been diagnosed with cancer, but 10 weeks ago he also suffered a huge stroke, and he's been an inpatient ever since. And his wife attended that appointment that was booked for him when he had the stroke, and things weren't looking very promising. But it was refreshing today to to talk to her and see how much their life has changed in that 10-week period. When I first met him, the cancer was the thing that was consuming his thoughts, and his positivity and enthusiasm wasn't necessarily high, and he was having difficulties coming to terms with the fact that he's had this cancer. And he had this large stroke, which incapacitated him for a number of weeks, because I kept in contact with the wife because we were supposed to be going through different applications. And he is now walking with the aid of a tripod walking stick and with nurse assistance as well. His speech, although slurred, is understandable. And I got to see him on the ward today as well, and he recognised me, and we were able to talk through bits and pieces for an attendance allowance application form. And one thing that shone through talking to his wife, who came on board before I went to see him in the ward, was that he's got his enthusiasm back, and it's the cancer hasn't taken over what he wanted, and the stroke has given him a kick to appreciate what he has left. And he's hopeful to be returning to be discharged within the next 3 to 6 weeks as well. So it's nice to hear a good story when you go to a hospital. And I look forward to hopefully seeing them next month when we'll get a response for the different applications. Thank you for listening.